Good morning, good evening. Hi everyone. Okay, B-Ball's not gonna be here, that's fine. Hopefully she's well. Hi Michael Bon, hi Fire Nation. Nice to see you all again. Let's see. Oh my god, it paused. Oh Fire Nation, I don't know what was going on. Something funky was happening with the YouTube comments. So I saw your comment, but I couldn't respond for some reason. The reason why the live stream was privated because no one attended the live stream, but I left it on in case anybody else joined late. Nobody did, so I just it wasn't really a reaction. It was just me sitting there watching. Hello. Yeah. Oh, I see. I see. I got it. I got it. Is this better? That should be better. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, Fire Nation, I hope you heard that no one attended the live stream. I just left it on, so there was no reaction. You didn't miss anything. Is my voice better now? Is the mic volume better? Could I just get a thumbs up in chat? Hmm. Let's see. Is this better? I didn't really change anything like settings. Okay, I'll max out my mic. Hopefully it doesn't crack out or anything, but this is the max that I can do. How is this? Is this better? Okay. I have my speaker maxed out. Okay, hold on. I'll just turn off the music. Is this better? Just let me know. Sorry we all miss Idol. It's fine, guys. Like, you all have lives. It's fine. Yeah. I remember thinking it was a little underwhelming. Not gonna lie. Let me see. Let me just recap what the episode was about. Oh, it was Lois suspecting that Clark was the Blur. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It was a little bit underwhelming. Uh, yeah, not my favorite. Not gonna lie. But so far, I must say, this season is probably the probably the one of the best, if not the best seasons of the show so far. I'm really liking it. I must say, I what's carrying the season for me is the Clark and Lois stuff. That is really engaging, and all this personal like relationship stuff that they're having. It's really amazing. What's dragging the season down for me though? It could have been great, but Zod is dragging down the season a lot because he is so one note. It was so one note. Uh, it is so one note. He's just it's just a bunch of empty threats because he doesn't really do anything. He just talks a big game and doesn't do shit because he can't. He has no powers. Um, we don't know his motivation other than he wants to rule the world. I don't ever feel this protection, this like uh, I don't ever feel his motivation for like caring for his people because he treats his people kind of like shit as well. Oh no, not a fan of Callum Blue. No, no, actually both. I think Callum Blue is not a very good actor. Several scenes I've seen in this season so far, whenever he talks, he like enunciates, he like over enunciates the words, and his mouth just looks like a muppet. So I don't like his acting, and I don't really like the story that they're doing with him as well. So far, anyway. Like, he's just there every time they cut to him, it's just time that I'm not getting with the people I care about, which is Lois and Clark. And every time I see him on screen, I'm just like dreading for the next scene to come back on. So no, I'm not a big fan of Major Zod this season. I don't get his story. I don't understand what his motivations are. He's very annoying because all he's doing is like giving empty threats every other episode. So not a big fan so far. Ah, that's another thing. He's overly creepy for no reason. Thank you, Shannon. He looks like he's trying to sleep with every person. He doesn't look like it. He's really doing it with every lady that steps into like his immediate vicinity. He takes this like uncomfortable stance. He goes right in their face like he wants to suck the living sperm out of their mouth. So yeah, he and it doesn't help that he's creepy as well. So he's just not likable in any way. I agree Zod can be a bit one note, but the season isn't over yet. That's why I'm holding my overall like thoughts. It's not been working for me so far, but I do acknowledge that the season isn't over yet. So yes, that's my thoughts on the previous episode. So that's my thoughts on the previous episode. Um okay, now Absolute Justice. What can I expect? Michael Bond and Fire Nation. What can I expect for this episode? What I believe this is Smallville's first ever 1.5 hour episode. At least I checked. It's oops. Let me see here. Absolute Justice. Yeah, it's 1.5 hours. What can we expect? It is a long one. It is probably the longest episode we've had so far. Remember the episode Justice? You can expect something similar. Oh, we're having what do you call that? We're having an ensemble kind of episode. Okay, I'll be down for that. Classic comic, you can expect something similar. Classic comic book stuff, yeah, in the vein of Justice. Okay, okay. If there's any style of episode that's gonna get me through 1.5 hours, it's probably gonna be Justice or Legion levels of like storytelling. Okay, okay. All right, I'm ready, guys. Give me a thumbs up when you have your streaming services set up or whatever you're using, and I'll start the timer. It's technically a two-parter, so for instance, some characters appear in one half and not the other. I did hear that it was initially two episodes but combined into two. That's not a good sign because something that was meant to be something else and then you transform it into something never translates well. Yeah, it was two episodes when it was aired. I see. All right, guys. All right, all right. All right, just give me the thumbs up when you guys are ready and I'll start the all right, Fire Nation, I got it. And I will start the timer. grab a snack before we start? Okay, just prepare your streaming services. I'll be right back, guys. Let me just grab a snack. Cause it's gonna be a long one. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Let's see. Ready when you are? Okay, I'm ready. Yes, snack time. FYI, I have to drop a few to help Shannon. Of course. Go ahead. Go ahead. What are you gonna do? Say no because you wanna watch some Asian YouTuber watch Smallville? Okay, I'm ready when you are, and I will start the timer. All right, guys. All right, and in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, Clark brooding in his tower again. I mean, I'm guilting her about missing it. Go help your wife, Michael Bond. Uh-oh. Chloe gonna get mugged? What the hell is that? Is that Robert Downey Jr.? This guy is trying to hide an accent so hard. Stay down, Miss Sullivan. It sounds like he's trying to hide an accent. What the hell's going on? I like this scene. I like this scene. I think it's a very good example of how to have a compelling action scene. Um, what did you say? With practical CGI and very little budget. I agree. Okay. Somebody save me. Still doesn't get old. Like they picked a really good song. Like the fact that I'm watching 10 seasons of this and I'm still not like bored of the theme song. You know it's a good theme song. Like I'm not even kidding. This is quite the achievement. It's the best theme song ever. One of the best. I don't know about best, but up there. Definitely top 5. Oh, by the way, I'm getting this gnawing feeling that Chloe is really getting fed up of Clark. Like something changed about her acting this season, and I'm really starting to see this like brewing animosity against Clark. I don't know if it builds up to anything, but it really comes out in Allison Mack's performance. She's in a weird place to see. Be right back. Okay. I think Chloe's become a bit jaded since Jimmy's death. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Who's that blonde girl? The Wall of Weird. Oh, is that Toby Maguire? Oh, they're using some Star Wars sound effects. I thought I heard a lightsaber swinging over there. Oh, it's a totally different person. Okay. Very cheap looking gas mask. Is this a DC villain or something? Scarecrow, maybe? Oh, Mr. Freeze? They're all Batman villains, but they're in the same universe. The yellow canary. These two are kind of cute. It's a shame I know what happens with these two. It would have been nice to have that tension. JSA. JSA? So mad you got spoiled. I was mad too. But what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't avoid it for long. Elusive JSA. Okay. We got a punk rocker now. Sick hair. Okay. So he's making a hit list with all these people, and now he's just after this one blonde girl. This guy looks like he could have been in Twilight. A night piece with a bullseye. Oh, I realized Lois is not in the episode. At least we haven't seen her yet. Wow, the Daily Planet just happened to have a classic film reel camera. Al Pratt. Why does the Daily Planet have this nicely shot, nicely edited old footage? It's so nicely edited, and it just happens to have all the victims that they need. This is kinda, I don't know. Look at these angles as well. What were they filming? A movie? And the camera just happened to capture such a great angle where the police come in and arrest the people. Welcome back, Michael Bond. Not a fan of this? No, I'm not saying that I'm not a fan, but it is very it's like this old piece of footage was filmed um with the desire to make it look like a movie. The camera is like in the right angles. It's very like artistic. It's kind of dumb. Ah, well, yeah. Can't explain this one, huh, Michael Bond? Well, these are a lot of characters. Of all the things I can't explain this show, this is among the most harmless. Yeah, it's harmless. We have a lot of characters today. Oh, this is just out of curiosity, but why did they combine these two episodes? If you can explain it without spoilers, is there a reason why they chose to combine these two specifically? It's part one and two of a somewhat self-contained story. Okay. I think they were given two episodes for it instead of one because they wanted to go big. Okay, okay. Girl, what are you doing? Light bright. Not too inconspicuous with the giant stuff. He was just walking around on the street. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's a very nicely written notebook. For for a bad guy, he has very good writing skills. Really well presented. I like that. That guy was rapping in the back. Jack Frost nipping on our toes. Yeah. Oh, that was funny. Jack Frost nipping on our toes. Yeah. DJ Khaled. Shayara. What is inside that bag? Some helmet thing? Is going on? Whoa. Yo, they had a transformation sequence for this guy. Okay, a little tacky, but okay, fine. What? But that costume looks familiar. He's kind of a big deal. I swear, like, I've seen this costume before. The one with the wings. Is he like a big DC character or something? I swear, like, maybe I've seen it in, like, the Justice League cartoon or something. It's likely you have. Hmm. Whoa, he sees his future. And what path is that? Oh, what the hell? What is she wearing? She's bait. Oh, Star Girl. Okay. Oh, okay. Stargirl is a character Jeff Johns himself created, modeled after his sister who had died in a plane crash. Okay. I'm surprised DC let him do that. Like, just create a whole new character. He has a lot of weight in DC. That makes sense. Okay, he looks kind of stupid. Okay. Come on, isn't it obvious that they're time travelers already? Metropolis Police? John Jones? What the hell is happening? Isn't this Lexus Mansion? Wildcat. Oh, Green Lantern. Okay. What is that? Is this just flying over my head? Are these like DC callbacks? Hawkman. I don't understand any of these. Hawk Girl. These are all like DC Easter eggs, aren't they? The Justice Society of America. Okay. This is a whole ton of DC character references. Yes, I see, I see. So what was Clark their leader or something? Okay, there they are. That costume looks ridiculous, the one with the stars on it. Oh, Flash. Flash is there. The old Flash. The JSA came before the Justice League. Were they like the Justice League, like in the 40s or something like that, where this timeline is taking place? They were like old man Justice League. They are the precursor to the Justice League. I see. Doctor Fate. This is cool. I like this. Oh, that's a practical effect. He's doing the Christian Bale Batman voice. You'll never work. Why? Swear to me. Drop the mace, Conan. Big Bird? Okay, calm down now, Oliver. Oh, yeah, exactly. Where's Rachel? Where? This actor played a character in Battlestar Galactica. I remember people being excited about him. I see. Also, Martian Manhunter wearing a costume very similar to his comic book costume. Yeah, his comic book costume, wasn't it like green and red as well? Oh, there she is. But Clark's not here. What? What? Who is? Huh? Oh, I thought that was another universe Clark or something. Yeah, I was thinking something totally different. The truth will set you free. Cheesy. That was just some other guy. For a second, because he responded to Clark, so I was like, whoa, did we get like a an alternate universe Clark or something? Nah, I was it was too exciting for the show. Oh, here's another thing. Tess as well has just devolved to this like really one note boring little person. Like, she had some depth back in season 8, but now she's just so boring. Nah, this is way before cool stuff like that ever happened. Shame, such a shame. I would have done well on this show as a writer or something. Another example of a woman that writers didn't know what to do with. Exactly. Yeah. That's kind of a stupid question, Ollie. You knew they would have done fight back. But you think they didn't try? Ooh, you haven't started, little kid. Isn't it wild to imagine all this history took place before season 1 of Smallville? It was such a different show back then. It was. Like, think about it. Smallville season 1 is actually more of a teen drama than a superhero show. Like, we focused fully on like the relationships of like the kids and whatever. And now it's just comic book like explosion everywhere. Like, it was kind of grounded at that point. Now it's full on comic book stuff. Exactly, exactly. Which is why I do feel as good as Smallville is now, it did lose a bit of its identity. Maybe it didn't lose it, but it ran its course. Oh, is that a Macintosh? Chloe's dropping important info. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed. I think I missed it. Could you give a quick rundown on what she said, Fire Nation? That'll help. Maybe it lost it. Maybe it had to evolve in a world with a budding MCU. I mean, the MCU would have been only a year old at this point. She's suggesting to Chloe that she turn she like turns her watchtower into like some lounge for superheroes. Oh my god, it's Windows Vista. It was that time, wasn't it? Vista. Chloe just saying your watchtower system would be way better if you didn't run Vista. That Microsoft product placement. Chloe went from a Mac to the second worst Windows CX. What was the worst? Wasn't Vista the worst? Windows ME was the worst. Oh, it's some like other. Vista was a close second. All right. Oh, specific. You know, for someone who said they want to be specific, you quickly glossed over that Lex stuff. The fuck? What is Lowe's doing here? Not specific enough? Exactly. Lowe's was tipped off with the box. Oh, right. Right. I got it. Dr. Fate, why are you so creepy? Can you stop being so creepy, my guy? What was Dr. Fate trying to do? Fucking spot a bunch of nonsense and then lock her out? Bye bye. Uh oh, we have an overactor over here. You saw Game of Thrones, right, Paulus? Nope, never seen it. Oh my god, this guy. Never mind then, was gonna compare a character in this to a character in that. Are we talking like Joffrey? I know the famous King Joffrey. Lol, not him. Okay. Tess Mercer. Uh-oh, she's getting too close. You know who intrigues me the most? Dr. Fate. Like, I want to know what's up with him. Oh, we got a quick glimpse of his true form there. Oh my god. This guy, man. Over actor. Maybe not over actor, like, but he's really hamming it up. Oh well, rip. That was quick. What's he gonna do? Put on the helmet? Oh, he is. So how does this power work? Like, is there like a whole other personality in that helmet? And then when you, is it like the mask? Like Jim Carrey's The Mask, where you put it on, you become someone else? But that wouldn't make sense because this bad guy would just become Dr. Fate himself. So do they like fuse their personalities or something? The helmet is magical and can transfer power, but oh, but not their personality. Oh, I see. They do it differently. Okay. The helmet possesses the spirit of Nabu, which kind of fuses with the bear, but it can drive you crazy. Oh, is that why? Is that why the original user was kind of like this nut job? You act like a jackass. You're kind of a jackass, my guy. You know that thing where the older you get, the fewer F's you give. This guy been around for over a millennium. He give no fucks. Not a single one. Oh, Dr. Cold Fate. Yo, Chloe should be dead. There's no way she's just unconscious. Whoa, cool angle. I like this. Okay, now it's getting exciting. Took us about an hour and 10 minutes. Oh, is that his power? He can just like dematerialize and let things pass through him? Oh, come on. That was it? That's all we get? I waited 1 hour and 10 minutes for this. We get a quick shebang and he's done? Boo! Boo! Come on, we couldn't have gotten like a longer fight? You know, maybe go around the city a little bit, fly around. No, we just fight in the watchtower. Every Smallville fight ever. Ugh. No, but the earlier seasons, you could argue that, they're not a superhero show. They're like a teen drama, so like the superhero show takes a backseat. Now they're a full on superhero show and they can't even give me the fight. They didn't have that Marvel budget. Smallville came out too early. You see all these budgets now they have for like Crisis on Infinite Earths and all this stuff. Smallville could have used that money. Man, don't get me started on Crisis. Oh, why? Ooh. You didn't like Crisis? I mean, I didn't watch Crisis. I only watched the Smallville and the Lucifer part. Ooh, foreshadowing. Felt like it ended with such a whimper. Oh man. Can you imagine if Clark was like, so what do you call your team anyways? The Wonder People. Justice Jr. The Spandex Clandex. Clark and Friends. The Smallville Vigilantes. The Metropolis Muppets. The good guys. You lost me at Spendex Glendex. Oh, this is that. This is that. Why don't you turn your team into more than just a team? Oh, come on, Oliver. You could at least just treat dinner. You're a fucking trillionaire. The blur. Are we gonna get a little smooch? Oh, come on. Come on, I wanted some tongue swords. Dr. Fate ships Lois and Clark. Oh yeah, I never thought about it that way. No, you can't. Oh, ne- wait, what? I thought they were gonna recruit him to the. I guess not. Okay. That was absolute justice. Let's see here. Let's talk about it. I liked it for sure. I thought it was a tad bit long for the content they were trying to like talk about. And the payoff at the end was so underwhelming. We had like a 30-second fight. So it was a bit too long. It was a bit too long. There was a lot of talking and whatever, and not enough substance to carry it along for 1.5 hours. I think that was the mistake, trying to split this into two parts. You didn't have to. You could have had a really solid episode, and I would have been more forgiving of the 30-second fight because, we would have only watched 40 minutes. But since we had to sit through like a feature film length, nah, nah. But it was good though. I like the whole JSA stuff. It was good. DC lore building. It was fun. I don't know if I would watch it again, especially since it was 1.5 hours long. But it was decent. It was decent. Um, but yeah. Okay, okay. Um, I guess that's it for today, guys. You guys have anything to add to that? I like this a lot, but it's very biased towards comic book fans. For sure, if you are a big DC buff, I bet you had like an orgasm halfway through this seeing all the Easter eggs. I wasn't. I recognized some things, but not a lot of things, so it didn't really mean much to me. Can't argue with any of that. Oh, I guess we're in agreement today. Okay, so what I'm getting at, Fire Nation, is that they set up some important things that will pay off later. I mean, I hope that's what they're doing and we just didn't waste our time here. They set up like the Suicide Squad and stuff like that. It establishes Checkmate and Amanda Waller. Okay, I'll look forward to this in future episodes then. Hopefully this pays out. Instead of setting up a new like set of villains, we could have just fleshed out the ones we already have, Tess. Remember Tess Mercer? Did we forget about our Lex replacement? And reveals Tess as an agent of Checkmate. But Tess was supposed to be the big bad guy. Oh, did we also forget about Zod? We have a lot of villains setting up here, and not one of them are remotely as interesting as our human characters. But okay, we'll see how it goes from here. I did like it though. I did like it. It wasn't a terrible episode or anything. I would give it a 6.5. Well, to be fair, they did introduce her connection to Checkmate. We didn't forget about Zod. It's very good and has some Dr. Fate in it. Okay. I would give this a 6.5, bordering on a 7, but just because, like, I could have used a little more fight scenes, a little more action, and less talking. So I'll give it a 6.5. Waller mentioned a coming apocalypse. Yeah, you mean the same apocalypse that Lois has been dreaming of? No, no. No, that was already addressed when she went to the future. So there's a new apocalypse now? Hmm. Okay, okay. Alright guys, let's see what episode is next on our list. Shall we take a look? So what we have now, What did we agree on? There we go. So what we agreed on were episode 8 Idol. Now we have Absolute and Justice on the table. Next is episode 16 Checkmate. Checkmate. That's not that far from now, isn't it? Zod is still a threat in spite of your earlier comments on it. Okay, I'll believe it when I see it. When are we streaming next? Checkmate is the next episode, correct. So, let's see. I need to see the episode list. Hold on. Um, okay, I can't look at the thing. I can't look at. We have Idol, Pandora, this Absolute Justice Power, Warrior, Persuasion, Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 episodes. Um, Man, the lag with the chat with bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I still need to work on like the connection, but at least the lag is not so bad that we're like a minute behind or something. Anyway, let's see. Checkmate. I have 4 episodes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Um. I'll keep you guys posted. I don't know how fast I can get through 4 episodes. Man, Sunday is a little better for streaming for me. I see. Okay. I believe I should be able to stick to our schedule of Sunday. I'll keep you guys posted, alright? I have 4 episodes to get through before we get to Checkmate. So, I'll let you guys know, alright? I'll let you guys know by tomorrow on the next streaming date. Alright, everyone. If there's nothing else, thanks for joining me today, guys. It's nice to see you all again, Michael Bond and Fire Nation. I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. It must be like 11 p.m. where you guys are. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Bye bye.